Everyone. Why do you guys come here? Is it because you love it? Because you enjoy the energy? Because you get uplifted? Because people here are so loving and so friendly. And I like it every week. When I don't come, I miss it. So, my reading today is from the Science of Mind magazine, and why I like it is because it has many different people that volunteer and their readings. And the one today is How May I Serve Today? How may I serve today, O Lord? Speak in ways that I may understand. Where you lead me, I will follow. Where you lead me, I will go. That is from Ricky Beckwith. And from Ernest Holmes, teach and practice, practice and teach. That is all we have. That is all we are good for. That is all we ever ought to do. And from the magazine, I have come to the realization that all the teachings and philosophies of the world, all our great writings and scriptures, are for one thing, to remind us of who we really are. Yes, many of these teachings were changed, revised, and used to control the masses. But the underlying message is that we are greater than we think we are. And we are here to serve each other, to help each other, to love each other. We are to practice love. We are here to practice compassion. We are here to practice being the presence of God. If we believe that Ernest Holmes quoted above, then we are also here to teach. But some of us are not teachers, so we think. The truth is, we can teach by being the example. A great way to do this is by serving. Find a way to lend a helping hand. You might say, but I am physically unable to lend a helping hand. That's okay. Be the light of service by smiling to the person next to you. Smiling is a great act of loving service. It is okay if you are not sure of what to do or how to serve. Ask the question, how can I serve today? Sweet Spirit. Then listen and you will hear the answer. Don't worry about how to do it. Your willingness to serve from a loving heart will show you the way. And so now, if you want to close your eyes, let us go into a little prayer. Take a deep, deep breath. And we find ourselves here, uplifted and eager to serve our God, our church, our community, ourselves, and eager to serve each other. What a wonderful way to express your faith. And so this morning, we gather all that in and know that we are willing to serve. If we are not already, maybe just with a smile, who knows. But this morning, the music, the words spoken here, the energy is what we come here for, the love. So this morning, we gather it all to us, and we know that we are in for a treat. And so we just say, thank you, God. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is.
Thank you. Thank you, Lizzie. Okay, now where are we? Oh, wrong side. I always do that. Waterfall, yay!
Hi. Good morning, everybody. We are so happy to be here. I'm Shauna, this is Greg, and we want to just give a little shout out to our matchmaker who is sitting right back there, Portia. She introduced us many, many years ago at an art show, and we thank you, Portia, for bringing us together. I think it's about 8 years or going on 9 years?
It's 8.5.
Wow.
It was April of 2017.
Thank you, Liz. That was beautiful. And I believe this song actually expresses what the morning invocation was delivering to all of us. It took me a long time to realize the words in this song. After searching and wondering for a long time who I was, this is called I Am Already Enough by Fearless Soul. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, faith. I was searching, always looking for meaning, wondering, desperately trying, only to find I had nothing missing. Who said, I have to find out who I am? Who said, I was lost to begin with, when I am already enough. Everything I need is within me. Yeah. Every morning I wake up grateful for the beauty all around me. Life is a gift, I'm gonna enjoy it. Always proving my worth only destroys it. I am already enough, and everything I need is within me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If validation is my motivation, well, I'd always be starving for more attention and more affection, only to feel without it I was nothing. Who said, I have to find out who I am? Who said, I was lost to begin with, when I am already enough. Everything I need is within me. Every morning I wake up grateful for the beauty all around me, 'cause life is a gift, I'm gonna enjoy it. Proving my worth only destroys it. I am already enough, and everything I need is within me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's nothing to find and everything to feel. I can define what is meaningful to me. When I'm feeling so breakable, I remind myself I'm valuable. I'm valuable, and I am already enough. Everything I need is within me. Every morning I wake up grateful for the beauty all around me. Life is is a gift, I'm gonna enjoy it. Proving my worth only destroys it. I am already enough, and everything I need is within me. Yeah, I am already enough. Everything I need is within me. Every morning I wake up grateful for the beauty all around me. Life is a gift, I'm gonna enjoy it. Proving my worth only destroys it. I am already enough, and everything I need is within me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I am already enough. So are you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Always do that. Okay. Thank you, Shauna and Greg. You guys are always beautiful. Thank you. So, I get to introduce Ken Fales again, and I do this almost every week. And I don't know if I dreamt it or I felt it or I just know it, but I'm taking a class from him on Friday nights, and he just comes up with all the right words and all the right answers, and it feels so good. Sundays, I love his talks. I love being around him. He's happy all the time. He's got a great son, David. And if you haven't really gotten to know Ken Fales yet, I invite you to take the time to really get to know him better. So help me welcome Ken Fales as our speaker today.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ken Fales, Capricorn, born in January. I like chicken, and my favorite color is blue. So we're already starting to get to know each other a little better, right? This is great. Let's do a little, what a great song. What a great song. Let's do a little after the fact sing along. Let's say, I am already enough. Everything I need is within me. Yeah, I'm already enough. Everything I need is within me. That's pretty much what we're talking about here today. So thank you very much. I'll see. No, that's that really. I got a little something going on with my back. I've decided to start running, which means walking, and then occasionally doing this. I remember when I was younger and I would see older people out doing this, and I'd be like, and now I'm doing it thinking, oh my goodness, it's me. But it's working in terms of giving me back trouble. It is working really well. It's doing great. So we're talking today, hi everybody online, we're talking about, I feel like I'm shouting. We're talking about the unseen world. And it was fun over the last couple of weeks. I love when Nancy B. is here. One, because she's incredible. And two, because I get a week off. I've been thinking so much about the unseen world, and there are so many unseen worlds. It's like, which one am I going to talk about? Greg, are you waiting for me to just tumble down the stairs? Yeah, I saw the look. And I come up and, and, you know, there's the unseen world. Plato talks about a world of forms. And he said that, basically we use our thinking and to manifest these things into the world, but before they manifest in the world, they already exist in perfection. He went on to say the things that manifest in the world are copies of the perfection, not so great, and then when we do artwork, even worse. So, occasionally Plato was a downer. But but this world of forms, of infinite possibility, right? That where everything you could possibly think of and more already exists, and then we just, through the power of our thinking and the power of our word and the power of the law, comes into manifestation and can come into being. So there is an unseen world, this world of infinite possibility. And isn't that exciting? That we can have anything we want. We can have the experience we want. We, honestly, when we think about it, we do have the experience that we want. Right? The experience we're having is the experience we want. It is the experience we're choosing because we are that powerful. The law is always working, this law of creativity, which takes the impress of our thoughts, the tendency of our thinking, and brings it into manifestation. It's always working. So that, at one point Ernest Holmes makes the funny joke. It's not really a joke, it is the truth, but when you think it isn't working and it doesn't work, that is proof that it's working, right? Because you think it isn't working, and so it appears to not be working. So it's not just, it doesn't start working when you're like, oh, now I'm going to start doing affirmations and really get on top of this thing, and now what I really want is going to start to come into my life. It's always been working, right? So if you want a good look at what's going on inside your mind, look at your life. And you can see what's going on inside your mind. I witnessed some people in my life recently who were not showing up in the kindest of ways toward me. And I started to take it real personal. I got kind of down, and then I was like, I don't like feeling down. And then I realized I expect those people to treat me that way. I go into meditation and I say, I am love. I am the light of the world. I am peace. I am joy. But that's not what I think about those people. So what's going on there, right? I am not true. I have this intellectual idea that I am one with Source, but I'm really not embodying it if I don't see it in those outside of me. I'm really not having an experience of it. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just telling myself things. And so I really had to stop and say, no, I choose to see those people. I choose to see myself as one with Source. I know that person is love as well. And then, of course, I go to a practitioner and I say, I need treatment. I need treatment for an experience of myself as oneness, not just an intellectual knowing of myself, but a full, free experience of the divine life. And I get that treatment. And I encourage you, if you find yourself in a situation like that, it's, we change our thinking, we change our lives, but it's so powerful to go to a practitioner and let them serve. And you will see them today. They're wearing their stoles. That's how you know who they are. Check them out after service. Yeah, I see Ann not wearing your stole. Ann's stole doesn't match her outfit. It's not on right now, but it will be. But they're wearing their stoles so that we know, you just are drawn to them after service to seek them out, and I encourage that. I also want to touch on one of the things that was said in the Science of Mind magazine that Liz read. First of all, Science of Mind magazine, it's killer. It really is so great. It's such a great magazine, and they do a digital version that is super cheap. If you want to get in on that, I encourage you to do that. But there was something said that we can. Oh, Ernest, no. Yeah, was it Ernest Holmes who said, practice and teach? Yeah, practice and teach. We are always practicing and teaching. We cannot get away from practicing and teaching, right? We're always, so what are you practicing and what are you teaching? This is what we can keep in mind, because you can't help teach, right? Who you are is what you're teaching. Right, if I'm shaking my fist at that. You know me and the fast lane drivers and the people who get in the left lane and just sit there and go slow. It is the challenge of my life, is to just be patient and be like, this is what this person's doing, and it's totally fine. What are you causing a traffic jam today? Cool. All right, Carl. Oh. But what we practice, it makes such a difference in our lives. And I keep, I've decided to run, and it is not easy. I run for 30 seconds, and then I start walking. And I walk for, 10 minutes, and then I'm run again for 30 seconds. But a week from now, 2 weeks from now, I'll be running for 45 seconds or a minute. And then 2 minutes, and I've done this before. Eventually I'll be in here like, I ran 9 miles yesterday, blah, blah, blah. I'll be all svelte. I don't know how to crochet. I don't know how to crochet because I've never crocheted. I've never done it. And if I started doing it, I might not be the best at it. My knots might be a little loose or whatever. I don't even know if you do knots. But, I don't know how to do quilting, and my quilt might just fall apart because I don't know how to do it. And it would take some practice. I tell my students in my writing course, I know you're not good writers, but by the end of the semester, you will still not be good writers. I couldn't possibly teach you to be a good writer in one semester. That's ridiculous. You'll just be a little better. And then you have to practice and practice and practice, and you'll get better. And eventually, if you want to, you'll be a good writer, and some of you will be great writers, right? And I hear people say, I'm not good at meditating. I'm not good at it. And if I ask, which I have learned not to do, do you meditate? The answer is no. Well, of course you're not a good meditator. You know what I mean? I'm not a gymnast. I don't practice gymnastics. And I remember, as a young person, I used to read a lot. And then I started getting high. And I stopped reading, and that lasted for decades. And then I stopped all that, and I wanted to start reading again. And it was so difficult to pay attention. And it's crazy how you can just be reading the words, even running your finger along the page. And I'm like, I wonder what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I know there's noodles in the fridge. I guess I'm going to have to go to the store. I should make a list, and then I will go to the store. Probably go to the store around 3. That'll be good. And then, I'm reading. Damn it. Go back and start over. And you have to keep going back and going back and going back because you don't have the attention span. Just can't do it. Isn't it incredible that you can have a complete, you're out here thinking of something else and reading words at the same time? I mean, the mind, the brain, it's incredible what it can do. I had to practice reading again and again and again, and my mind would wander, and I'd have to bring it back, and my mind would wander, and I'd have to bring it back, and you get where I'm going with this now. This is what it's like in meditation, right? We sit down to meditate, and we're like, I'm not going to have any thoughts. When is the next episode of Mayor of Kingstown going to come out? I hate the way they do that. Why can't they do it like Netflix? Just release the whole series at once. Back to the breath. I love that it's sweater weather outside. I should get into the closet and get my sweaters out because, I wonder if I still have that sweater that, back to the breath. And it's just constant thinking. But it just takes time. It just takes time. And we're not really trying to get to the point where we're not thinking. We can be the person who's just observing our thoughts. We see that we're thinking, and I'm thinking. I'm thinking about that. Okay. Once you recognize, I'm thinking about that, you stop thinking. And for a moment, there's a gap in the thinking, and you recognize yourself as, I am the observer of these thoughts. And you go on for a while, and then you realize, I've been thinking for the last several minutes. And then you're the observer once again. And the more you recognize yourself as the observer, the longer the little gaps in between thinking are. And the more, even throughout your day, you will begin to just, as you're walking down the street or sitting at your desk pretending to do something while you're scrolling through Instagram, all of a sudden you're like, I'm the observer. I'm being the observer. And that comes up in your day, so that you are practicing meditation in little bits. And that gap between thinking gets longer and longer and longer. Basically, you are, as you make the choice to start introducing this into your life, you will be prompted from within to do these things, to go within, to stop, to become the observer, to go into the breath. And when you say yes, that choice comes up more and more often. And then as you keep saying yes, I like that. As you keep saying yes, you will start seeing yes. You will, thank you for that one. I like that, that's very good. You start seeing the effects of this in your life. You start seeing, I don't quite have so much conflict going on in my life anymore. I'm not inviting this chaos into my life so much anymore because I'm not so chaotic up here. And the more still I am out here, somehow, the more still it is out here. Isn't that weird? And I am meeting the nicest people. Isn't that cool? I expect to meet the nicest people, come to think of it. And I'm shining that out into the world, and it's drawing them in. I'm not shining chaos out into the world, so I'm drawing chaos into me. I'm shining out love. I'm shining out peace and joy, and that peaceful person that's walking down the street is like, hi, because they feel you. They sense you, and you sense them. You see them from across the street, and you're like, good morning. Hi, buddy. And then a week later, you see them and, hey, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Hey, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, you're fast friends and you're going out to have a salad together. And what are you doing eating salads? You never ate salads before. This is great. This is great. It's a whole new world. That person teaches yoga. Awesome. You've basically just been introduced to Lindsay. It's excellent. You have a new friend. I'm just assuming you like salads. You seem like a salad person. Ernest Holmes says, we must trust the invisible, for it is the sole cause of that which is visible. And a great way to trust the invisible is to spend some time with it, is to go within, is to be in that silence. We have been reading The Power of Now in this class that I'm teaching, and Eckhart Tolle talks about the body as a gateway to awareness and to experiencing yourself as being with a capital B, which is to say, to experience yourself as an expression of the one. I know I'm tips out. I like to live on the edge. The growing edge. The inner body, so many religions and even spiritual paths do this whole I am not the body thing. And there is some truth to that. I am not the body. And yet I do inhabit this body, and this body is awesome. It is great. You got to be in it. You're in it. You got to be faith. You got to be running around here just like. She doesn't make that face, but, apparently I do. Yeah, I came down a couple of stairs. I stumbled, but I caught myself. It's fine. We're doing great. Love this body. And so the body can tell you, little aches and pains come up, and you might start to think, hey, there's something going on. I need to pay attention to that. Maybe it's my diet. Maybe it's watching too much Mayor of Kingstown. Maybe it's my chaotic mind. Maybe it's not spending enough time in stillness. Maybe it's not allowing that light from within to come and heal each and every cell of my body. I'm not in that flow. I'm not in that flow. And I'm getting little aches and pains in the body. How beautiful is that your body can just tell you, hey, get it together, bud. And you're like, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. This is a beautiful thing. And so going within, going and just sensing, Eckhart Tolle says, you go within, you sense that inner body. He talks about feeling your hands, right? With your eyes closed, can you feel that your hands are there? It seems to be a place where I think it's the nerves are very close to the skin, and so you feel the life within your body. And if you can just spend time focusing on that, you become present. You let that light in. You recognize, I don't have any problems right here and right now. I have no problems right here and right now. And I am tapping in to infinite intelligence. Because, this is important, the infinite intelligence, because the egoic mind will say, you can't stay here, because you have to be able to think your way through all the problems in life. And you don't. Thinking was what caused the problems in life. You don't have to think your way through. You just have to stay in that presence. Stay in that place of stillness and love. And as a certain challenge comes up in your life, the answer to that challenge comes to you, and you know what to do, and you know what to say. Because as Ernest Holmes says, we trust the invisible. And then it becomes visible in our lives. We trust that love, and we begin to see that love in our life. In everyone, not just ourselves. I saw a little funny thing online. The guy was talking about, have been to church thousands of times, and I've taken mushrooms a few times. During which do you think I talk to God the most? Mushrooms. So, and I'm not saying take mushrooms. I'm saying, what are we doing not talking to the one? What are we doing not spending more time connected to the source? There's nothing to lose and everything to gain. I think, someone gets out of bed and they're, oh, here we go. Get my coffee, eat my food, get my clothes on, go off to the salt mines. Morning, Carl. How you doing? Living the dream, Larry. Living the dream. Oh, doing this. How you doing? Good. I'm good. And there's always, I'm good. No, you're not. What are you doing? There's such little joy in your life. How you doing? I'm good. I heard Joseph Goldstein talking about, thank you. I'm getting the nod from Janet, thank you. Talking about a little thing that Stephen Miller wrote. Stephen Miller is this great, Stephen Mitchell. Stephen Mitchell is this great translator and poet. And he He wrote this thing on the myth of Sisyphus. You know, Sisyphus is the one that pushes the rock up the hill, and just when it gets to the top of the hill, it falls back down, right? And he said, you know, imagine how miserable that is, always pushing. But the truth is, Sisyphus, let's imagine that he loves that rock. He loves that rock. He loves pushing it. He loves all the contours of it, right? And so we get this idea, this is like, I love this life that I'm in. I love doing this. I love going to work. I love, right? I love all these things, right? I'm going to tell myself I love. But the truth is, Sisyphus can drop the rock. He can just let the rock go. And so I think we in our lives get this idea that I have to love everything. I have to love everything. I have to love everything. You don't. Let it go. And go into stillness. And that love comes up from within. And you will love everything. Then you will truly love everything. Instead of trying, so I have to love this. I have to love this. No, I get to love this. Of course I love this. I am one with all of this. And so we don't have to work at it. We don't have to fight to be what we already are. I am already enough. Everything I need is inside of me. I'm delighted with how this is going. I don't know about you, but it just came full circle, and I'm like, sweet. Didn't plan this. So, yeah. We don't have to try and make everything in our lives better. We just have to go into stillness. We just have to let go. We just have to surrender. We just have to trust the unseen world and let it flow from us. And suddenly everything is beautiful. Everything is perfect. We are the better self that we always wanted to be. Let's go into prayer. Right here, right now, as we breathe in together and release, and we breathe in and release, we bring our attention into our inner body, and we feel that life in our hands. We feel the life within us. We recognize we are in the presence of the One Spirit, the one source of all that is, and it is pouring itself out and creating all that is right here and right now, and it is expressing as you right here, right now, and we are experiencing that expression to the degree that we allow it. We are truly one with the One. We are the love. We are the light. We are the peace. We are the joy. We are the harmony. We are the compassion that doesn't quickly turn to anger. The compassion that turns to love. And so I know that we take moments each day, several moments each day, to turn within, to let go, to surrender, to remember who we are, to feel this beautiful feeling of oneness, of connection, of love. And I know that as we do this, we begin to see the effects in our lives, and we are driven to do it more and more and more, so that we experience the world as it is truly meant to be, as it truly is, as glorious and beautiful and free, miraculous. What a joy it is to see this, to know this, to be filled with this feeling of oneness, to know that I am not alone. I am one with everyone and everything that is here now and that has ever been. Ernest Holmes is right here with us right now. And so I just say thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful, and in my gratitude, I release this word. I know that it is already done, and together we confirm, and so it is. She's buying the stairway to heaven. I love it. Merritt Holloway, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, Ken. That was wonderful as always. And now we get to welcome Waterfall again, Shauna and Greg. The happy couple for 8.5 years. The happy couple for 8.5 years. Thank you.
It matches very well.
That was wonderful, Ken. Thank you. I'm sure that everyone joins me in being thankful, along with Ann Cannett, that Ken is here to fill this place with his authentic self, who comes up here and expresses from his heart what he's feeling, whether the notes say what he's supposed to say or not. We appreciate you very much. And I think this song is an expression. We never really know how this works out, but Ken and I say, isn't it amazing how we are in sync? You know, it's like we don't really run through this together and say, this is what I'm going to do, and it's going to go with what I said. But this song it's wrote itself, actually, after a meditation that I had. And Greg loves it because he gets to hit the cymbal really hard. This is called Let Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Come on, Faith. Ooh. There's a place I can go when I'm lonely, a place I can go to feel free. No one can touch it, it's there for me only. I find it deep inside of me, where I can feel this fire burning deep inside my soul. I feel it when I'm singing and when I'm letting go. And I merge with the universe and all the stars above. I merge with the universe and all the light and love. When I let go, I just let go. I let go. I let go. Oh yeah, I let go. I let go. Oh yeah. There's a place you can go when you're lonely, a place we can go to feel free. No one can touch it, it's there for us only. A place deep inside you and me where we can feel this fire burning deep inside our soul. We feel it when we're singing and when we're letting go, and we merge with the universe and all the stars above. We merge with the universe and all the light and love. When we let go, we just let go. We just let go. We let go. We let go. We let go. Thank you.
You did. It was perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay, this is our opportunity to give to this center what we have received from it. So I invite you to take your gift in your hand, hold it to your heart, just in your hand, just in your mind. Think about this beautiful gift you give back to this center. Thank you, Scott Tobias and Owen Kulowitz, for being our ushers today. Come on forward. So let's read it together, our offertory blessing. Today, I give in love and joy from the overflow of abundance in my life. My gift goes forward to bless and uplift, fulfilling the purpose of our spiritual community. Lives are transformed. I am grateful, and so it is. Thank you, and back to Dan Sharman for our congregational song.
I'm so blessed.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed.
All right. Thank you. I would appreciate some help in singing this along, so if you can all stand up and sing this along with me. All right. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. We are so grateful for all that we have. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. We are so grateful. We are so blessed.
thank you, Dan. And while we're standing, just a couple of reminders. Get that prayer today from a practitioner who has a stole on. And we're all still here, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Come up front, have a prayer. Have food. Thank you to Marnie Raider again for preparing our food so that we can fellowship together and just give each other some love. So let's form that circle around the sanctuary. Hold up our hands and so say to somebody else, I know who you truly are.
I know who you truly are.
You are a unique way that Spirit is expressing.
You are a unique way that Spirit is expressing.
I love you.
I love you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I thank God for you.
I thank God for you.
You are enough.
You are enough.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Okay, now we'll join hands and sing the peace song. Yes.
Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace I was meant to be. With God as our power, family all are we. Yes, we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, yes, this is my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins